Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome to Tavern Master. We've got something a little different this time around. I love these little simulation games, and this one caught my eye, and the devs were nice enough to send me a review key. It is in, I think, in alpha, closed alpha maybe. It's not quite available yet, but soon. You can check it out on Steam. There'll be a link in the description. But it's basically, it's kind of like a city builder, but it's just a tavern. So it's more like a restaurant simulator in the medieval ages. I did a stream of this over on Twitch, had a lot of fun. So I'm going to make a new save. And we'll do probably 1 to 3 videos and just see how people like it. And we'll go from there. I guess it does this every time. It's just telling us how to do stuff. I like the building. It's really simple and intuitive. Yeah, we need a door. Do I want the door? Yeah, I'm going to put the door there. One thing I'm going to do is move the bar out at a window. So I'm just going to run through this stuff real quick that it wants us to do. And then I can tweak it. Throw another table down. Oh, sorry. I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, this is showing us that you have to have the room lit so people want to sit there. Now, at the bar, we have to buy stuff to actually sell. You start with water, which is free. You charge money, but it's free to refill. So let's get a beer barrel. We don't have any beer, so we need to refill that. Almost broke the tutorial there, but it worked. Good job, devs. I haven't really ran into any bugs with this. It's worked pretty well. Okay, now we have to hire some staff. So we need a bartender, naturally, to serve drinks. He can carry 3 drinks, Reeves. So they all have, you know, different skills, and then they have little traits that can help you out. I like this guy because he can carry up to 4, so he can level up to 4 at a time. So we're going to go with Reeves. And the same with the waitresses. You want to check and see what their skill. I like the waitresses to be able to carry a lot of drinks as well. So both Helga and Madeline can carry 4 drinks. Mood, but she gets a tip. She gets 5 gold tip every time she serves some food. So we're going to go with Helga. And then there's a research tree. You can expand this out to meals, eventually get to hotels and just all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to start the research on the kitchen. So we can actually serve food. Right now we can serve water and beer. We're all set. Our tavern can be opened. Yeah, except I'm gonna. I wanted to pause, but it won't let me pause. I wanted to design my tavern before we had people coming in. All right, there's our waitress. Because I want to move this bar out. One thing I noticed playing this is I couldn't put some stuff behind the bar for decoration. So can I move that out? Yeah, I'm gonna move that out 1 spot, and then we can get stuff back there. Lovely. Now it says we can do 29 guests per day. I'm going to go... Do we have enough money for another table? I think we do. Let's get 1 more simple table and a couple seats. Yeah, it just takes $100 to put seats down. And we good on the lighting. We're good on the lighting for all those. So very humble beginnings in our little tavern here. We have Reeves behind the bar. We've got Helga serving. And we have water and beer. So now we just go throughout the day, and you can do different speeds. Zoom out a bit here. People are going to start wandering in. I like the little animations. So she's going to sit down. And she's going to throw her hand up for an order. Reeves is like, all right, she wants something. Looks like she's getting a beer. Right after lunch. An after lunch beer, apparently. So there, we got paid 4 gold for the beer and a 1 gold tip. Water is 2 gold. it show it here? No, later on you can adjust the prices, but we can't see that yet. It's one of the perks you can unlock through the research. So I'm going to speed this up. Let them run through. While they're running, let me turn this on. So this is the build area that we have. We can expand all the way out here, and then you can go up one level once you unlock that. So you can get quite a bit bigger. So I'm going to run through the end of the day, and then we'll see how we did. All right, it is closing time. Everybody's headed home. So if this takes into account, if you look at your total income at this line, it takes into account your purchases as well. So it's, yeah, to get an idea of your operating costs, you kind of have to do the math in your head. We barely broke even, basically, because we didn't sell, you know, all the beer that we bought. We refilled the whole barrel, but we only sold a fraction of that. So didn't really make any money on the first day, but that's okay. One thing you want to take a look at is how many customers did you serve that day? How many seats you have? How long it took to serve the drinks and the food? And then your average occupancy. So if this gets too high, then you know people can't come in. You want to get more seats. But we're running good. Everything looks awesome. Now it won't continue to the next day until you click this button. So you can just let it run. It doesn't matter that it's in fast forward or anything. We have a little bit more money. Let's take a quick look. So these little white things, these are regular customers. We need to serve 6 more customers and then we'll unlock the kitchen. We got a little exclamation here. So Helga has leveled up. So now we have 2 points to spend on Helga. I kind of want her to carry the max number of drinks. Now she can carry all 5. And then we need money at the beginning. So I'm going to put the other point into tips. So now she'll get 2 gold coin tip instead of just 1. And she is still happy, so she's good. I come down here to click OK, but no, that's the fire button. Don't do that. And Reeves is still happy. He's almost leveled up. Now we've got just a little bit of money. I think I'm going to go ahead and set... I set another table? No, I'm going to leave that alone. Because we're going to soon have the kitchen unlocked and we'll need money for that. So we're just going to start the next day. People start rolling in at 7. We're basically open from 7 to midnight. People just roll in throughout the day. You can see now she's getting the +2 tip every time, so that'll help. Her tips are doubled. So she's getting the price of a glass of water actually for a tip. All right, I'm going to pause here because we've got an exclamation. Yeah, Reeves has leveled up, so let's get him going. I'm going to also increase his carry, and then I'm going to speed up his drink pouring just a bit with the other point. They're both still happy. This little face will show you how happy they are. They'll eventually get sad because they're working hard and they'll want more money, so they'll have to raise their salary. Now you can see the prestige here. That has to do with how many people you can attract, and then once you unlock events, what kind of events you can hold. There's special events and parties that get you bonus cash and let you unlock more research. So to increase the prestige, let me just pause this. You can add decorations like these plants. That's some easy prestige to get. So I'm going to stick a plant there, a plant there. So now we're up to 520. What was that? Then you can put like paintings and curtain. You can put all kinds of decorations up. You can also change the floor and wall textures. A lot of customization available. So we're going to get the kitchen unlocked at the end of this day. I'm going to go ahead and let it run through until midnight. Okay, I was going to let it run through to midnight, but now it wants me to, it's going to walk us through doing the kitchen here. So We have to buy the kitchen stuff. We need a counter, a plate shelf, and a crate. And then we have to hire a chef. I think it gave us the money to do that. I'm going to start research on lemonade. Do we have any good chefs? He gets a 2 gold bonus. He's faster than this dude. Johnny, you're hired. Oh. Never mind, Johnny. Hold on just a minute. I forgot. You have to build the kitchen first. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the kitchen back here. So if we remove this wall, we'll get our money back. But I'm going to make it a door. Yeah, let's make it a door. Through to the kitchen. So we got 1,000 gold, I think, to build the kitchen, which is nice. So for now, we don't need a big kitchen. So I'm just going to come back like that. I'm going to put down this tile here for the kitchen, and I'm going to change the wall up. I kind of want to... That's like the outside. Do we want something a little cleaner? Let's do this for the kitchen. Just for something different. This stuff is all free because it doesn't matter. Just aesthetics. All right, and then back to this mode, and we go to kitchen. So the first thing we need is the counter. And you can see we've got spot for 3 chefs and 2 waitresses, waiters. Oh, I made this mistake on this stream. You have to have room for them to come around the countertop. I forgot about that. Back to build mode. So we're going to delete that, that, and that. Or do I have enough? Maybe we'll just make it a square. I did that on stream. I built a little bitty kitchen and then the chef couldn't get in the kitchen because he couldn't actually walk there. There we go. Nope. Furniture. Counter! Alright, so we have a spot for 3 chefs, 2 waitresses. So we're going to plop that right up front. And then we need a plate shelf. So they're going to be grabbing plates a lot. Put that there, and then the crate is like their supplies. Cooking supplies. For now, I can put that there. We can always move this. You can move this stuff around. However you want. No problem. Now we can hire a chef. Johnny, welcome aboard. Now his... we won't be able to serve main courses yet. That'll be an unlock later. All we can do at first is desserts. So you can see here's our menu. These are all locked, but we have cherry cake, bread, apple pie, cream rolls, and fruit bowl. All available. And they all start out as 0 stars. And then as more people buy them, they level up. The price goes up. And then with the star rating, you get these like higher class citizens, which unlock research on down the road. Here comes Johnny. Forgot. Oh no, it starts us with a little bit of stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and refill that so he's fully stocked. And I didn't actually refill the beer, but we have plenty. Alright, let that run through. Now we should get an order, and I love this part. It's so funny. Let's get an order back in here. Somebody's going to order a dessert. Alright. Like, hey, Johnny! I don't know why I find that so funny. Just great. They yell the orders. So Johnny's going to make... What's he making? He's making a fruit bowl. He's like, hey, it's ready! Good little animations. Gotta love it. Alright, it's almost closing time, but we're getting one more dessert in here, it looks like. We're gonna have to eat that bread fast. Because it is closing time. Here we go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So we got that kitchen bonus. That's part of that. So looking good for that day. We need more tables. 100% occupied. It's not good. All right. She has cleared the tables. We've got some money. Let's get another simple table. A couple simple benches. And these all have like more prestige. You know, the further you go down, of course, it gets more expensive. Then at the end of the day, I go refill these. Water doesn't cost anything to refill, just to make sure everything's topped up. And we're almost done researching lemonade. We'll let this run through. Got a couple pops-ups here. We got our lemonade unlocked, which is awesome. I don't think we really need another waitress just yet, so I'm going to start the extra 7 guests a day. We'll start that. And then somebody's leveled up. Helga has leveled up. She's already carrying the max amount of drinks, so we're going to max out her tip. And then I'm going to start upping her carrying speed. The other point. So you saw she was unhappy, but now that I got her points spent, she's happy again. She's at 84%. As long as it's the smiley face, I pretty much leave them alone. So I'm going to finish out the day, and then we should have enough money for a little more decoration. I want to get something behind the bar. That'll help our prestige, plus it just looks cool. So I will see you in a bit. All right, so the end of the day again, and we did pretty well. Didn't actually buy anything, so all we had was our salary at 33. This number here is a good idea of the income, because we don't have any purchases of equipment or anything. We made 489. You know, we're getting there. It starts out kind of slow. But we have some research done, so we got that done. We're going to go ahead now and start the extra waitress, because that will unlock special events. We'll probably try to do a special event in video number 2. We have Reeves, he's leveled up, so let's get his... I think he's pretty fast, so let's just pour that into drink pouring. Then let's do some decoration. Go ahead and pause this. I want to get something back here behind the bar. What if we got this cheap? I like the armor, but we're not there yet. I like red, so let's get a couple banners back here. Yeah, those could only go on the beams. Then how much are the paintings? Do we have a nice painting? $500 for a painting. Dang. It's 100 prestige though. What was our occupancy? No, we need more seats. Shouldn't be spending on decorations when we need more seats. But what you can do, you get your money back. Just sell those back. So we need more tables. We need to rearrange this a bit. But they make that easy. You can actually just select and drag stuff around. Just that easy. Let's get a simple table, and we should be able to do 2 more tables and seats. Boink, 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 and boink. I like the building system. It's really super simple and intuitive. So that's about the maximum number of seats we can get without expanding the room. We're totally okay on light coverage. Although we didn't get, is it Johnny the chef? We didn't get him any light. Let's give him a light. You can at least see what he's doing back there. Yeah, Johnny the chef. Alright. Everybody's happy. Let's get the stuff refilled. Here we go, and we are ready for the next day, and we still have 185 gold left over. So that'll be it for the first video. We'll just get started. Like I said, you can unlock a lot of research, make your tavern any way you want, even get another floor on, multiple bars, bunch of staff, all kinds of stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you want to see more, we could do a whole series on this. I'm going to do at least a couple, probably 3 videos total, and we'll just see how the reaction goes. Thanks as always for watching, and take care.